Similarly, with regards to this by-election in Punggol East, we want a party which is consultative of the citizens. Whatever the citizens want. Not a party that is non-consultative of the citizens. Let me ask you, ever since general elections 2011, 18 months has passed. We have a house of 80 PAP MPs. PAP has got the ministers. The Workers' Party has got 6 MPs and 2 NC MPs. Has anything at all changed? We are campaigning for change for the better, change of future of policies. We want to campaign for change for each and every one of you Singaporeans' lives, as well as residents of Punggol East. Punggol East, lack of amenities. We are very consultative with the residents on our door-to-door visit. There is only 3 shopping centers in a growing estate, such as Punggol East, in the Rivervale area, 2, Rivervale Mall, Rivervale Plaza, and if you go further out, you got Compass Point. We do not have enough coffee shops. We do not have enough public toilets. These are feedbacks and suggestions from residents of Punggol East. Has these messages, feedbacks and information from the ground reached the PAP's ears? Are they willing to listen? What has your previous MP been doing for the last 18 months? He has been busy. We all know of what. Now, what I would like to bring out, another thing is cost of COE in order to own a car. This has got to be another joke. Cost of a car, cheapest car, 30 to 40,000. Cost of the paper to own the car, 90 over 1,000. Car is not a luxury for many people. People who have got handicap, people who have got elderly people who and have got young children, elderly people who cannot walk due to health issues. Elderly people, they need transport. And how to afford car in order to transport around the elderly people to the hospitals to seek relevant health care. With regards to health care, which later on Mr. Kenneth J. Ratnam will be touching on, we are proposing to scrape MediShield and Medisave and come up with a more radical approach which will benefit the citizens of Singapore. Universal health care insurance. This will benefit each and every Singaporean. Not just holders of MediShield and Medisave. Even right now, all our money is locked away in the CPF for retirement. And the retirement age of getting your CPF money, it keeps on increasing. We don't even have access to our own money. I would also like to bring up right now the role of the People's Association and grassroots. People's Association and the grassroots is funded by taxpayers' money. Taxpayers, which means each and every one of us that contribute to GST. We contribute in terms of income tax, property tax. The PA and the grassroots People's Association is not being funded by the PAP, it's being funded by taxpayers. And why is the grassroots advisor for opposition wards not the elect opposition MP, but the PAP losing candidate? Is this fair? The people have already voted in an opposition MP, but the opposition MP cannot be the grassroots advisor. This is a joke. This is not first world. This is a covering of a first world. Has any of the Workers' Party MPs brought this to your attention? Have they brought up this in Parliament? We will bring this up in Parliament. We are not afraid. Mr. Kenneth Jeyaretnam is not afraid to bring issues such as this to Parliament. Furthermore, in Parliament right now, we do not have a strong opposition voice who would not be afraid to voice out. We elect to have that. As an MP, let me ask you, MP is drawing close to $14,500 worth of salary. This is being paid by all of us, taxpayers, monthly $14,500. Tell me, how many MPs from the PAP are full-time MPs dedicating their time to serve the constituency? Tell me how many MPs from the Workers' Party are full-time MP. Mr. Kenneth Jeyaretnam is pledging to serve you residents of Punggol East to be a full-time MP. Why? He has the best interest of all of you at heart. That's why he's pledging all of his time to be a full-time MP. This is the radical change that we need. Speaking of MPs and their duty, if anyone were to look at Parliament sittings is not every week or every month. It's twice, once in every 2 months or once in every 3 months. Yet, PAP MPs are absent from Parliament. Why is this? All this has got to be raised. PAP MPs are absent from Parliament. May I know why? Because they are not full-time MPs. They are holding on to many, many positions. There are some PAP MPs even holding on to 32 or 64 positions as directors of various companies, non-executive directors. Do these people have the interest in heart of the people? We are interested to serve constituents. We are interested to serve residents of Punggol East, to give you an alternative voice. Apart from the PAP or the WP, you may ask why we have come here. What about the wards of West Coast and Ang Mo Kio? We do not just come here. We do not just come here because of we just make promises to West Coast and Ang Mo Kio residents. After elections, we have been doing follow-up groundwork at West Coast as well as Ang Mo Kio. We are serious in serving Singapore and Singaporeans. People might ask us, why do we come here? Furthermore, I would like to bring up Ang Mo Kio GRC, which is neighboring from here. In the last general elections, we did not contest any single seat constituency. we chose to go to Ang Mo Kio and West Coast because if we did not go to these wards, the PAP would have had an automatic walkover. We could have gone to Radin Mas. We could have gone to Pioneer. But at that point, why we did not enter three-corner contest is because we did not want to let the PAP have any walkovers. We wanted the PAP to contest for each and every seat, which brings back Ang Mo Kio. The Workers' Party has contested Ang Mo Kio in year 2006. Yet, the Workers' Party did not follow up their efforts in 2011. We had to step in to make sure that the Prime Minister did not have a walkover, or else 6 seats would have automatically fallen to the PAP. The GRC system has got to be scrapped. The PAP's reasoning for a GRC system is that majority Singaporeans would not vote for a candidate of minority ethnicity who come from ethnic backgrounds of Indians, Chinese, or any other race. But this is not true. Mr. J.B. Jeyaretnam, in 1981, won Anson. He stood in a three-corner fight against a PAP candidate who is a majority, yet he won. So, what is the reason or rationale for having the GRC? It serves no purpose. It's just PAP playing politics and upping the stage. If they win big, they win big. If they lose big, they lose big.